Hey, we're here at Respecting the Cage in Pomona, California, with the promoter John Pena, one of the top promoters around. He's doing a lot of new things out there for MMA scene. Fans get to interact with the scoring and getting to figure out who's going to be the victorious. Can you tell us a little about what you're doing here?
Well, yeah, Respect the Cage has been around for about 16 months now. We want to make sure that we get the crowd involved with the fights. So right now we created a system that you're actually going to text a number to say if either red corner or blue corner is going to win. And before the fight, it's actually going to show the scale of if the audience think that the blue corner or the red corner was going to choose. Once again, we just want to bring the audience involved with the fighting.
And I see you're holding two belts here. You're going to hold your two first ever title belts over here.
45 and 55. You know, they're mine today, but tomorrow they're going to be somebody else's. And we got 4 more belts. Yeah, you know, like I mentioned earlier, it's been 16 months since we've been around. And I told myself the day that I bust out with the belts is when I felt that we had a little bit of respect and a little bit of prestige in the MMA scene. And I think, you know, thanks to the audience and the fighters and, you know, people like yourself, coaches and schools, they have given us now that respect. So I felt now is about time for us to come out with the belts.
Well, everybody I talk to, like in Southern California, they talk about Respecting the Cage. Every time I go somewhere, they talk about your show. It's one of the better shows where you get fans involved. And actually, you got like an entertainment all from start to finish here. Well, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. We try to make it into an evening of entertainment. You know, we have the sports bar where some of the guys come and watch some games, have a couple of beers. Then you go to the actual fight, where they usually end between 11:30, sometimes 12 o'clock. And then we have the nightclub, which is a free nightclub for the after party. People go home at 2 o'clock in the morning, so it's a whole evening that you know that people get to enjoy. You mentioned about respect. You know, right now we are the company that produced the most professional fights in the state of California. Last year we produced 10. This year we want to produce 12 fights. We want to make sure that we keep our fighters busy, and we want to make sure that we give the audience what they want, which is quality MMA.
Well, you got some good fighters out here fighting for these belts. You got Brian Ortega. You got some veterans over here, Joe Camacho. You got Torrey Victor Valenzuela, one of the premier strikers around.
You got Manny Tapia.
Manny Tapia, ex-WEC fighter.
That is
so
correct.
You got some quality fighters out here. You're putting out a quality show.
Like anything, you know, we started making sure that we got to know the game and also get to familiar ourselves with some of the major schools. Now people want to fight for us. Now we get a good vibe about our shows. So now we're trying to bring the quality fighters, which they deserve for the audience that we're bringing in.
Well, you know, congratulations on your show here, and we'll sure to see you tomorrow. And I'm sure you're going to have a great show in store for us. And it's always good to see you.
Great. Thank you so much for everything. See you guys, all the MMA lovers out there.